Hello everyone, once again we all are back to our class 12th examination and we have the quiz today, and this quiz is for one subject, that is English, and our participant is Mahi Kumari. In this quiz there were 50 questions, each consists of 4 options in which one answer is right, and our first question going to start with this. Mahi, please answer.
Yes.
India's glory is that it is, options are movable, immovable, uncivilized and uncultured.
Immovable.
Yes, this is right. In that chapter, Gandhiji explained that India's glory is that it is immovable. Yes, you are absolutely right. And second questions, dash we are satisfied with a small village. Options are option A, old peoples, option B, youth, option C, our ancestors, and option D, adult.
Our ancestors.
Yes. Our ancestors are satisfied in a small village, as they know if they go in big cities, they were robbed by rich peoples. Okay, yes, thank you. The third question, our ancestors enjoyed dash rule. Your options are option A, house, option B, society, option C, nation, and option D, home.
Home.
Yes, these are absolutely right. And my fourth question is, Radha Krishna never lost his faith in dash. Okay?
Yes.
Option A, essential wealth. Option B, essential humanity of man. Option C, essential knowledge. And option D, essential experience.
Essential humanity of man.
Yes, he is right. Radha Krishnan was the second president of India,
Yes.
and he said that he will never cheat the people and always experience the humanity of person. Okay,
Yes.
good. You're absolutely right. And the fifth question, Dr. Zakir Hussain is the author of, you have to say in which chapter is he author. Options are The Artist, option B, A Child is Born, option C, Bharat is my home, and option D, How Free is the Press.
Bharat is my home.
Yes, he is right. Dr. Zakir Hussain was the third president of India,
Yes.
and he has a speech delivered by him, that is Bharat is my home. Yes, that is a very famous speech. And now the sixth question are, Dash was the ruler of ancient Egypt. Okay, options are option A, Americans, option B, Indians, option C, Pharaohs, and option D, none.
Option C, Pharaohs.
Yes, he is right. Pharaohs was the ruler of ancient Egypt. That is in Indian Selection and Culture chapter. We have, yes, thank you. And the seventh question, the Gujarati equivalent for civilization means dash. Option A, bad conduct. Option B, intellect conduct. Option C, delightful conduct. And option D, good conduct.
Good conduct.
Yes, he is right. Question number 8. What, according to Zakir Hussain, was the prime instrument of national purpose? Options are business, option B, service, option C, politics, and option D, education.
Education.
Yes, he is right. Question number 9. Who traveled free with Nanu Kaka? Okay, options are option A, dog, option B, kitten, option C, rabbit, and option D, hen.
Kitten.
Yes, he is right. Question number 10. Nanu Kaka was coming to Delhi. Option A, see some people. Option B, meet some ministers. Option C, to see her sister. Or option D, none of these.
Meet some ministers.
Yes, is right. Question number 11. Martin Luther King disliked dash discrimination. Options are option A, racial discrimination, option B, religion discrimination, option C, gender discrimination, and option D, caste discrimination.
Racial discrimination.
Yes, is right. Means Martin Luther King disliked racial discrimination. Racial means the color of people, like black, white people. They dislike that. Okay, yes, you are right. Question number 12. I have a dream is a. You have to say what is that. Okay. Option A, poem. Option B, a story. Option C, essay. And option D, speech. Yes, you are absolutely right. Speech is the right answer. Question number 13. Martin Luther King was youngest person to receive the dash in 1964.
Nobel Prize.
She is absolutely right. Without option, you are absolutely right. Question number 14. Who is the author of A Pinch of Snuff? There was a chapter in our
Yes.
English prose part, A Pinch of Snuff. You have to say who is the author of that. I am saying the option. Option A, Manohar Malgonkar. Option B, Sega Noya. Option C, H.E. Bates. And option D, Martin Luther King.
Manohar Malgonkar.
Yes, she is right. A Pinch of Snuff
Yes.
is written by
Manohar Malgonkar.
Manohar Malgonkar. You are absolutely right. And question number 15. Who is the author of Ideas That Have Helped Mankind? There was a chapter in prose part, Ideas That Have Helped Mankind. You have to say who is the author of that. Option A, Perals S. Buck. Option C, Sega Noya. Option C, Bertrand Russell. And option D, none of these.
Bernard Russell.
Yes, but not Russell. She is right. Question number 16. Bertrand Russell was also a philosopher and a dash. Option A, mathematician. Option B, scientist. Option C, historian. And option D, none of these.
Mathematician.
Yes, he is absolutely right. Bertrand Russell was a philosopher and a mathematician. Yes. Question number 17. Even more important than domestication of animal was the invention of dash. Option A, agriculture. Option B, reading. Option C, writing. And option D, religion.
Agriculture.
Yes, agriculture. Yes, right. Now question number 18 for you, Mahi.
Yes.
CVs. You know CVs, the artist poem?
Yes.
Yeah. The artist
Yes,
is
right.
prose part chapter is there. In there, a CV was for a boy. I'm saying about that. CV's hobby was collecting dash. Option A, gods. Option B, flowers. Option C, seed. And option D, grass.
Gods.
Yes, he's right. Gods. Question number 19. When we talk of the freedom of press, we usually means what? You have to say. Option A, broad. Option B, legal. Option C, technical. And option D, social.
Technical.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Technical. Question number 20. Benjis understood about the business of dash. You know the earth chapter is there. In
Yes.
there, Benjis person is there. You have to say that Benjis understood about the business of dash. Your options are option A, education. Option B, hen. Option C, homes. And option D, fruit.
Hence.
Yes, he is right. Hen. Now question number 21. India was a part of background of dash. You have to say option A, the doctor's life. Option B, the wife's life. The option C, Kashmir man life. And option D, Peral's S. Buck life.
Yours is book life.
Yes, she is right. Question number 22. The book Come My Beloved was belong to dash background. Option A, Indian background. Option B, Scotland background. Option C, African background. And option D, American background.
Indian background.
Yes, she is right. Question number 23. Perals S. Buck is an dash writer. You have to say from which country she is belonging. I am going option. Option A, American. Option B, Indian. Option C, China. And option D, African.
American.
Yes, she is right. Perals S. Buck is an American writer. You are absolutely right. Now, question number 24 for you. A marriage proposal. You know that chapter, a marriage proposal?
Yes.
Yes. A marriage proposal is a, what is that? You have to say option A, movie. Option B, comedy. Option C, poem. And option D, none.
Comedy.
Yes, that chapter is a comedy. Question number 25. Lomov is a man of dash temperament. You have to say from which temperament he is belonging. Option A, happy temperament. Option B, negative. Option C, sad. And option D, nervous temperament.
Nervous temperament.
Yes, he is right. Question number 26. Anton Chekhov was a dash by profession. You have options are option A, teacher. Option B, soldier. Option C, doctor. And option D, manager.
Doctor.
Yes, he's right. A marriage proposal chapter written by Anton Chekhov.
Yes.
And he is a professional doctor. Yes. Question number 27, Mahi. Who is the poet of Sweetest Love I Do Not Joy? Option A, John Donne. Option B, Walt Whitman. Option C, H.E. Bates. And option D, none.
John Donne.
Yes, he is right. Question number 28. I celebrate myself and I sing myself is from which chapter? You have to say. Option A, Snake. Option B, Ode to Autumn. Option C, The Soldier. Option D, Song of Myself.
Song of Myself.
Yes. Question number 29. Now the leaves are falling fast. Talk about dash of humans. Now the leaves are falling fast is a poem. You have to say that poem belongs to which part of human beings. Okay. Option A, happiness. Option C, frustration. Option C, knowledge. And option D, love.
Frustration.
Yes, he's right. Frustration. Question number 30. Who is the poet of an epitaph? An epitaph is a poem in our book. Yes, you have to say who is the poet of that. Option A, Walter de la Mare. Option B, H.E. Bates. Option C, Walt Whitman. And option D, Kamala Das.
Walter Whitman. Walter de la Mare.
Yes, that's right. Walter de la Mare. Question number 31. He lifted his head from his drinking. There was a poem in there. It's a line. He lifted his head from his drinking is from which poem? You have to say. Okay.
Snake.
Option A. Yes. Without emphasis, right. Next option. Question number 32. The poet was dash dressed when he saw a snake. Option A, formally. Option B, in pyjamas. Option C, in his night suit. Option D, none of these.
In his pajamas.
Yes, it's right. When poet saw the snake, then he was in pajama. Yes, you're absolutely right. Question number 33. Who is the poet of My Grandmother House? There was a
Kamala
poet.
Das.
Yes, she is right. Kamala Das. Kamala Das is the poet of
My grandmother's
My
house.
Grandmother's House. Yes. Question number 34. Civilization point out to man dash. You have to say civilization means what? The actual meaning is that. Option A, path of duty. Option B, path of enmity. Option number C, path of humanity. And option D, none of these.
Path of duty.
Yes. Civilization in real sense is that Gandhi said that a person should do their duty, just don't disturb other people. Like in that chapter, Gandhi said. Question 35. Who is the poet of The Soldier? There was a poem, The Soldier. You have to say who is the poet of that. Option number A, H.E. Bates. Option number B, Rupert Brooke. Option number C, Walt Whitman. And option D, none of these.
Robert Brooke.
Yes. Okay, now the viewers, please listen. This quiz is really important for you because our examination is not so far. It's just near. In February, we have all examination. So viewer, please listen it carefully because these all questions are important for exam purpose. Okay, now question number 36, Mahi. Dr. Zakir Hussain entered in the office of president in a spirit of dash. You have to say when Dr. Zakir Hussain took the oath and just entered in the office, what is the mindset in his mind? You have to say that. Option number A, total faith. Option number B, total truth. Option number D, total dedication. And option number D, total distraction.
Total dedication.
Yes, he's right. Dr. Zakir Hussain, when entered in the office, he said that he will just give his total dedication to his country. Okay. Now, question number 37. Racial discrimination is against option number A, capitalism. Option B, power. Option C, secularism. And option D, human rights.
Human rights.
Yes, he's right. Racial discrimination against human rights because each and every people is same in India. Means in every country there is the same, but in Indian culture we have no racial discrimination. Question number 38. Nanu Kaka traveled in Option number A, AC class. Option number B, second class. Option number C, third class. And option D, none of these.
Second class.
Yes, he is right. Question number 39. Rita Ram was the son of dash. A pinch of snuff chapter is there.
Yes.
In that there is a
Rita.
there is a part that Rita Ram has. Rita Ram was the son of dash. You have to say Mohanlal Rita Ram. Option B, Sohanlal Rita Ram. Option C, Rohanlal Rita Ram. And option D, none of these.
Sohanlal Rita.
Yes, he is right. Question number 40. Perals S. Buck has visited India. You have to say why he visited India. You have to say that. Option number A, to see Taj Mahal. Option number B, to see Red Fort. Option number C, to meet Gandhiji. And option number D, to meet Indian peoples.
To meet Indian peoples.
Yes, he is right. Just Perals S. Buck came to India to know the background to India and to meet the Indian peoples. Yes, you are absolutely right. Question number 41. The name of Lomov's dog. You know the marriage proposal? In that chapter, there is a part Lomov. Okay, now I am asking that question. The name of Lomov's dog is. You have to say the name. Option A, Leap. Option B, Goss. Option C, Tommy. And option D, none of these.
Gosh.
Yes, he is right. Question number 42. Who is the poet of Now the Leaves Are Falling Fast? There is a poem. Then Now the Leaves Are Falling Fast. You have to say who is the poet of that. Okay. Option A, W.H. Auden. Option B, John Keats. Option C, John Donne. And option D, none of these.
W.H. Auden.
Yes, he is right. Question number 43. To know Lomov's desire, Mr. Chubukov become. Option A, happy. Option B, angry. Option C, sad. And option D, none of these.
Happy.
Yes, he is right. Happy. When Lomov come to propose Natalia, then by hearing this, Chubukov become very happy. That's the question. Okay. Question number 44. Nanu Kaka was installed in dash. You have to say when Nanu Kaka come to that house, then he installed in which room? You have to say that.
Yes.
Option A, guest room. Option B, drawing room. Option B, author's room. And option D, veranda.
Author's room.
Yes, he's right. Author's room. Question number 45. Makaviti is a criminal and dash cat.
Smart cat.
Yes, he is right. A smart cat. Yes, Makaviti is termed as criminal and smart. Both. You are absolutely right. Question number 46. The snake is a dash in color. You have to say that the snake chapter. That you have to say the snake in which color. Option A, gold color. Option B, black color. Option C, brown color. And option D, white color.
Golden.
Yes, he is right. That the snake is in a golden color. Yes, you are right. Question number 47. Who is the writer of A Child is Born? There was a chapter in class 12.
Yes.
You have to say who is the writer of that. Option German Greer. Option B, Perals S. Buck. Option C, H.E. Bates. And option D, none of these.
German Greek.
Yes, he is right. German Greer is the writer of which chapter?
Child is.
Yes, A Child is Born. Question number 48. Who is the poet of Fire Hymn? There was a poem, Fire Hymn. You have to say who is the poet of that. Option A, Keki and Daru Walwala. Option B, T.S. Eliot. Option C, Rupert Brooke. And option D, none of these.
Option A, Keki and Daru.
Yes, he is right. Question number 50. Fire Hymns belongs to dash religion.
Zoroastrian.
Yes, he is right. Who is the poet of Makaviti, the mysterious cat? There was a poem, Makaviti, the mysterious cat. You have to say who is the poet of that. Option A, T.S. Eliot. Option B, Rupert Brooke. Option C, H.E. Bates. And option D, none of these.
T.S. Eliot.
Yes, he is right. 50 question is over and
Yes.
you give every answer.
Yes.
And what do you want to say something to our viewers?
I want to say that this quiz is very important for everyone. So you should watch this video and remember all these questions because it is very important for your examination point of view.
Yes.
Thank you.
And after that, we will just posted some more videos like physics, chemistry, and English both. Okay, Mahi? Yes, thank you.